In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 NBA preseason games happening on October 9, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 10 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 5 NBA preseason games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Minnesota Timberwolves versus New York Knicks. The Minnesota Timberwolves travel to New York Thursday night to square off with the Knicks at Madison Square Garden. New York enters this one with momentum and a refreshed staff under Mike Brown. They've hinted that they'll lean harder on their starters in this matchup than earlier preseason tests. OG Anunoby is currently listed as day-to-day with a left-hand sprain, so his availability is uncertain. If he sits, that weakens the Knicks' perimeter defense. Minnesota, meanwhile, is riding its deep rotation and reliable two-way pieces. Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Rudy Gobert, and Mike Conley remain core contributors. The Wolves dropped a narrow 135-134 overtime game to Indiana in the preseason, a tight loss built on bench overperformance. New York's spacing and inside-out game make life harder for Gobert's drop coverage, and Karl Anthony Towns will demand attention on pick-and-pop actions. If the Knicks can control pace, exploit mismatches, and clamp on defensive possessions, they can tilt the balance in their favor. As our first pick for this matchup, the New York Knicks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. That said, Minnesota plays with pace and volume, especially through its bench. If the game opens up, shooting parties and quick possessions can drive the total upward. Given both teams' capacity to score in waves, particularly with role players stepping up, there's real upside to this game opening up offensively. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Charlotte Hornets versus Oklahoma City Thunder. The Charlotte Hornets visit the Oklahoma City Thunder on Thursday, October 9, 2025. In Oklahoma City, Charlotte's roster has added real guard depth, with Colin Sexton and Spencer Dinwiddie joining a backcourt that already features LaMelo Ball and Brandon Miller. Grant Williams and Josh Green are listed day-to-day entering the week, so wing minutes may continue to funnel toward Miller and the young forwards. Oklahoma City is managing key pieces. Jalen Williams is rehabbing from wrist surgery, Kenrich Williams is recovering from a knee scope, and Nikola Topic is out 4 to 6 weeks following a recent procedure. Stars like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Chet Holmgren have been held out for rest in spots this preseason, which has elevated bench usage. These teams just met on October 5th, and Oklahoma City rolled 135-114 in Charleston with heavy second-unit production. That game logged 106 possessions, which underscores how live Oklahoma City Thunder's depth can be even when headliners sit. Charlotte's added scoring helps, but the Thunder's home setting and bench cohesion remain the more bankable edges. As our first pick for this matchup, the Oklahoma City Thunder to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The first meeting cleared 240 points with efficient offense on both sides and a possession count that was healthy for preseason. Charlotte's guard depth should keep the pace and shot volume respectable, while Oklahoma City's reserves have shown they can score in waves. This profiles as another game where shot creation outpaces early October defense. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Detroit Pistons versus Milwaukee Bucks. The Detroit Pistons visit the Milwaukee Bucks on Thursday, October 9, 2025 at Fiserv Forum in preseason action. The Bucks opened with a 103-93 win over the Heat, while the Pistons started by erasing a 21-point hole and beating the Grizzlies 128-112 behind a 50-point second quarter. Giannis Antetokounmpo missed Milwaukee's opener with an illness, but is listed as day-to-day for tonight, and Cole Anthony is also day-to-day after a chin laceration. Jalen Duren is day-to-day for Detroit with hamstring tightness. Detroit's rotation options now include Duncan Robinson and Karis LeVert alongside Cade Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, Ausar Thompson, and Paul Reed, while Milwaukee's depth features Kyle Kuzma, Gary Trent Jr., Kevin Porter Jr., Bobby Portis, and AJ Green around Giannis. The Bucks have the cleaner continuity at home and a sturdier two-way floor even if Giannis minutes are managed. As our first pick for this matchup, the Milwaukee Bucks to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Detroit just posted 128 with a 50-point quarter and added shooting gravity in Robinson, while Levert gives them another downhill creator. Milwaukee's supporting cast has multiple proven scorers on the perimeter, which raises shot volume even if Antetokounmpo is limited. The first Bucks game landed lower, but the Pistons' pace and spacing profile to pull this into a higher scoring rhythm. This total sets up as offense-friendly. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Cleveland Cavaliers versus Chicago Bulls. The Cleveland Cavaliers and Chicago Bulls run it back Thursday night at the United Center. Chicago edged the first preseason meeting 118-117 and now gets the rematch at home with a chance to validate that result. Cleveland brings its front court punch with Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen anchoring the paint, while Donovan Mitchell is expected to play controlled minutes. The wrinkle is the missing perimeter engine. With Darius Garland out and Max Strus sidelined, Cleveland's offense can drift into late clock looks, which feeds Chicago's transition game. The Bulls have looked quicker and cleaner through camp, and the home crowd should juice their second half run. Matas Buzelis has been fearless, Nikola Vucevic keeps winning mismatches, and Javon Carter's point of attack pressure fits the identity Chicago wants. As our first pick for this matchup, the Chicago Bulls to win and cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. That first meeting exploded to 235 combined points, and the ingredients for another shootout are still on the stove. Chicago's bench group with Ayo Dosunmu and Julian Phillips pushes pace, and Cleveland's reserves, including Craig Porter Jr. alongside rookie Jalen Tyson, can score in bunches when the ball finds energy. Preseason rotations favor rhythm over rigidity, so expect quick shots, early threes, and a whistle that keeps the scoreboard moving. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.